Minecraft chests. So I'm gonna make a lock on it. My diamonds! My diamonds!
What's up, friends? It's Built Firecore. Welcome back to Gym Leader Versus. So, as you guys saw by that intro, we are going to be doing a miner today, or as you could probably tell by the thumbnail. So today we're going to be doing Byron. He's Rourke's dad. So Rourke is a rock type gym leader, and compressed rock is like steel, I think. I'm not sure. Yeah. But we're going to be using Byron today. He's a steel type expert, and he's pretty cool. He's a pretty cool looking dude. I think he's my favorite gym leader besides Maylene inside of Gen 4. He has a really good style. I like how he looks. But let's take a look at his team at bulbapedia.com. All right, like I usually do, I like to take a look at the sprite or the art for the character and then look at their title. So this is Byron, the man with the steel body. Personally, I don't think he's that chiseled or anything like an iron nugget. But you know, he's strong. He looks like he's been digging some holes inside of his days. And he definitely looks like Rourke's dad. Like, I can definitely see the resemblance. But let's take a look at his team. Alright, the team that we're going to be using today consists of a Bastiodon, Excadrill, Bronzong, Magnezone, Aggron, and a Fortress. Now, at the beginning of Season 4, I stopped using the sets for these Mons since they were too bad, and it was kind of just me struggling against Greninjas, or basically anything, because I usually took these inside of Generation 7 OU. It did not go well. So I'm going to be using this in, well, like I have been using since the beginning of the series. I'm using this inside of Generation 8 National Dex Anything Goes, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, I've been trying to do a lot more stally tactics, or at least like jank tactics, or else I'm not going to be able to beat these Ubers. But I'm going to try my best with this weird team. So let's take a look at how I made these Mons at least somewhat usable compared to these very mediocre sets like X Scissor Excadrill, which rhymes, I suppose, but not a very good set. But let's take a look at the Pokemon Showdown version of this team that I crafted myself. Alright, so here's the team that we're going to be using. It consists of the exact same Mons, and like I've been doing for most of these Gym Leader Versus, if there's a possible Pokemon that can Mega Evolve, I definitely want to Mega Evolve them. Except, well, especially Aggron, since I'm pretty sure normal Aggron is like PU, since he is very weak. Having 2 4x weaknesses is always pretty bad, so I made him a Mega Aggron, which I much prefer. Well, let's take a look at how I made this dude. So first we have Bastiodon here. This is just the normal set, but I don't know how well it's going to work. I don't know how to use Bastiodon. I really don't. This thing is a Piyumon, and it's basically just a Stealth Rocker that's there to die and go for Metal Burst. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be Metal Bursting my heart's content, which is basically like counter. So we have Sturdy. We're going to be able to eat a hit, and we're probably going to be going down to 1 HP very easily since we have very high defense, but our HP is decent. Our attack sucks. We're pretty much just there to set up Stealth Rocks and die. I also got Magic Coat on there just in case someone wants to try to burn us, since that's a very viable strategy. Sometimes people will taunt us or something like that, or they'll go for like a Will-O-Wisp so they don't have to worry about our Sturdy. But we have leftovers for that too, so you know that's kind of the only reason why we have leftovers, I think. Then I also have Roar just in case. All right, the next Mon we have, oh yeah, also it's a full physically defensive. Next, we have a Choice Band Excadrill. Now, this is something I don't use very often. This is the best Mon on the team, you could say. I don't see any other Mons that are higher up inside the tiering. Like, Magnezone's an OU Mon, but it's more just good to get rid of Mons that are annoying, like Skarmory or Diancie. I guess it gets rid of that. Okay, but this is a Choice Band Excadrill. I've never really used one of these before, and since I'm pretty sure this is the only banded Mon, or a choiced Mon, actually I take that back. I think we have a choiced Magnezone, but don't quote me on that. This team was made quite a while ago. But we have a Mold Breaker Choice Band Excadrill, just in case there are Rotoms flying around. So we have Earthquake, Iron Head, Rock Slide, and Rapid Spin. Rapid Spin is actually a better move now inside of Gen 8, because it raises your speed, but since we're banded, it's not going to do that much. But that's our only way of getting rid of rocks, which don't really affect us that much, since we're steel, so poison doesn't mess with us, unless we have a Salazzle, which we kind of get eaten up by and spat out. And stealth rocks and spikes don't do that much. Yeah. I also got Rock Slide just in case for a annoying fire type. Next, we have a pretty interesting mon here. So this is a Bronzong that I've kind of wanted to make a set around this dude for quite a while, but I never really like had the testicles to do it. But today, I'm finally going to use it. So this is the Iron Ball Trick Bronzong. So it's kind of weird. Pretty much this mon does damage based off of its defense and its low speed. So Body Press is a move that does more damage depending on how much defense you have. So instead of calculating attack, it calculates defense. So if you have insane high defense and very low attack, it's going to do quite a bit of damage. It's a very good move to run on like Corviknight or basically any mon that is not a physical attacker, mostly just a defensive wall, which is exactly what Bronzong is. So you can add it all inside the defense stats. He also has Gyro Ball, which is a move that does more damage the slower you are than the target, which pairs very well with Iron Ball, but actually one second. Sorry about that. I had to change his ability. Since he had the Levitate ability, that ability just gets canceled out, because that's exactly what Iron Ball does. If Iron Ball is given to a Pokemon that's flying inside the air, they get grounded. If it's to a Levitate mon, they get grounded. It's like Smackdown, kind of. But it is pretty funny. So I had Trick along with this. Now, this is going to do as much damage as he can with Body Press and Gyro Ball, and Psychic just in case for a fighting type or something. And if he can't do enough damage and he just needs to cripple something, like a Zeraora or something, he can Trick an Iron Ball, which is going to make his Gyro Ball do a lot less damage, since it is going to lower the speed of the opponent, and Gyro Ball does more damage, like the gap that's in between the two Pokemon. So if you got 2 speed and they got like 1,000 speed, it's going to do more damage. At least I think that's how it works. Let me check that. Yeah, more power the slower than the target. Okay. Yeah, this is a full physically defensive one, since Body Press is very important. I also put on Heat Proof, which is the only ability you can use besides Levitate. So yeah, Heat Proof Bronzong is something that some people use, but it's not too common. Next, we have a Choice Scarf Magnezone. This is one that I think is kind of necessary. I think Specs is cooler, but I think Scarf is going to help with Volt switching around. Yeah, we're kind of eaten up by ground types, or just Earthquake in general. So it's kind of a bummer Bronzong is going to be absolutely obliterated now by Earthquake, but maybe they'll be scared of Bronzong since no one runs Heat Proof. But we have Flash Cannon, Volt Switch, Hidden Power Fire for Ferrothorn, and Thunderbolt just for a damaging move. We're probably just going to be Volt Switching around with this, but we're going to try our best. Max Special Attack, full speed. Next, we have Mega Aggron. Now, what's really cool about Mega Aggron is he has the Filter ability. Filter. It makes moves that are super effective do 2/3 instead of full damage, I think. Don't quote me on that. I haven't used this mon in a very long time. But I have actually decided to use a specially defensive Aggron. Now, I don't think that really fits with the team, but sure, we lose to Earthquake, but we also just lose to like Flamethrower and stuff. So we have Heatproof Bronzong, and I guess we also have our specially defensive Aggron. That might sound absolutely insane, and it probably is. But, you know, I want to use it. I've never seen anyone use this. It's mostly just full defense and try to do that kind of stuff. But whenever I go against a Mega Aggron, or at least when I went against them before they were cut in Gen 8, I think Sword and Shield, they were all running full physically defensive versions, and I just hit them with flamethrowers and they died. Like their filter ability held, but I think we're going to take not too much from those, since we're, well, actually, it really doesn't matter, because our base form is a rock type, so maybe we just don't Mega Evolve inside the face of a fire type. Alright. It's also a dual punch, which is pretty cool. Next, we have this Fortress, which doesn't have any moves, so let me put on some moves on this thing, since I forgot to put on moves. Alright, I made the set. Well, I didn't really make it. I just went on Smogon and yoinked it and switched out spikes for toxic. um, yeah. So this is a pretty basic bitch Ferrothorn. Fortress, not Ferrothorn. They're very similar. Both 4 times weak to that. Alright, but let's go inside of anything goes national decks. And they have a new button right here. They don't allow spectators. So, I'm not a YouTuber. Well, I am, but I'm not a popular one that has to worry about people like stream sniping or something. But yep, here we are. This is exactly what I expected. Everyone inside of national decks, anything goes, always want to use like normal sets. But this is Cynthia. Cynthia. Sorry. This is the exact set. I can guarantee it. We have all the mons. Yeah, definitely. But I'm really worried about Mr. Garchomp here, so I'm going to go into my Aggron here. He does end up going into Lucario, but that doesn't really annoy me that much. Even though we're going to probably take quite a bit. I'm just going to go for the Fire Punch here. Earthquake, Fire Punch. I'm going to Earthquake. Aura Sphere. Aha, our special defensiveness is actually helping. And we're able to take out the Lucario. Now, as you can see right here, Aggron's defense is almost 500, but his special defense is actually, it did something. So I'm happy right now. Like, I was really expecting to just get absolutely obliterated by that. But it was for naught. Or it did not happen. But we're just going to get Earthquaked and die. So I'm going to go into my Fortress right now. Hopefully he doesn't set up with an SD. No, he just Earthquakes and doesn't do that much. So since he doesn't have too much... Actually, never mind. I forgot. I don't have any kind of rocks. But he's a mix set, which is cool. I'm not going to diss him for that. Isn't it kind of obvious to go into Bastiodon, right? That's kind of obvious. And I don't really want to be obvious. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. If he's smart, he won't, but I'm going to Magic Burst. Okay, so he does do the obvious play. I'm not being, rude to him or anything, but whenever I see a Bastiodon, I never want to hit it. Like, that's just kind of something that happens. But we've taken out 2 Mons right now, 2 dangerous Mons, the 2 Mons that I was most worried about, so yeah, he doesn't really have much to hit me now. His water types, not fairy types. Yeah, his 2 Mons that are very dangerous have just been taken care of. The Earthquaker and the other guy. So I will, I'll go for Magic Coat here, just in case he wants to do something stupid. But he'll just Energy Ball. Yep. I don't know why he'd do something stupid. Maybe like predicting a switch. That'd be pretty crazy. But do I have anything for this guy? I have Hidden Power Fire. That doesn't really help me that much though. I kind of just want to go inside Aggron and Fire Punch. Yeah, so I'm just gonna Fire Punch here. I like Fire Punch. Actually, Ice Punch does more, since it also hits the Togekiss, so Ice Punch. Yep, he does go into the Togekiss, and the Ice Punch is going to do actually quite a bit. So I have a feeling this is Aura Sphere on the Togekiss, so that's kind of obvious, isn't it? Right? Oh, really? Really? You really gonna kill me like that? Fine, I'll let you do it. Fine. Whatever. I guess that's how you gotta deal with Togekiss, or that's how you not that's not how you deal with Togekiss. But I'll go for the Volt Switch here. He might not be Scarfed. If he is Scarfed, he won't do like any damage to me. But I will just Volt Switch out. He is Scarfed, but he's doing like 0 damage to me, and he doesn't get the flinch. It's a 60% chance, so that's pretty crazy on how I miss like 3 Focus Blasts instead of a row that's 70% accurate, and then he gets something that's 60% accurate like 5 times. But I'm not complaining. Well, I am complaining, but I'm not. I am. I'm gonna go into a Bronzong now because I actually want to try my whole trick thing. So he goes into Spiritomb here, which that doesn't really mean to. Oh, you can Dynamax. I forgot. I gotta save that for my Banded Excadrill. That's gonna be pretty cool. Do I want to trick this dude? Like, does speed really matter? Yeah, because Gyro Ball is the only thing I can hit him with. So he'll go for that. And I will Gyro Ball, and that does some pretty good damage, I have to say. Okay, whatever. Do I just go into Magnezone now? I kind of need Magnezone, don't I? So I'll go into Excadrill, right? And I'll go for a, do I want to set up the Sand? You know, I probably should have been a little bit smarter about this, right? And, made myself Sand Rush, but I'm faster than all of his mons regardless. So I think I'm just going to Earthquake straight up here. And if he switches into the, actually, never mind. I'm just going to Earthquake. Yeah, Milotic, you know, that's fine. Because I'm banded, baby. Haha, banded, baby. So unless you're Scarf on your Milotic, which, who the hell would run max speed Milotic? Actually, I take that back. Thunderblunder and Joey made one on Dragon Dance Milotic with triple Axle, which was absolutely insane. But I'll just go for the Max Quake here. Yep, I knew he was going to Dynamax. So I'll Dynamax too, and I'll take less damage. Actually, is mine just going to die from that? I'm not. Okay, Grassy Terrain, Max Quake. That's going to raise my special defense, which is pretty cool. Go for another Max Quake here. So his next special attack is going to do quite a bit less. And I'm pretty sure I can just, okay, that doesn't kill me. I'm pretty sure that would have killed me if I didn't have the, does Grassy Terrain lower Max Quake or just Earthquake? I don't know. I really don't. But, yeah, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, I would have died from that if I didn't have the special defense, rise from my Max Quake. So I'll go for another Max Quake. At least I think it does. Yeah, it doesn't get lowered. So I'll just go for that. It's stab, and it kills it. Since we are banded, but that doesn't, you know, when you're Dynamax, it doesn't count. So I was actually, you know, kind of worried about this, and Cynthia is considered the hardest gym leader, and I'm pretty sure that was the sets it used. Well, I don't think it used Scarf Togekiss. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, Cynthia is not that much of an asshole. She's gonna use a Scarfed Togekiss. So this dude is using a bunch of pretty normal mons that I'm not too worried about. And then this thing, Dracovish. This looks like someone's like top 10 favorite Pokemon or something. All these are like, well, at least for me, these are Pokemon I've seen inside the anime quite a bit. Like the Infernape, the Venusaur, Electivire, and we got Thunderblunder inside the corner over there. He seems to be having fun, you know, showing off his big muscles and his nice mustache. But I kind of just want to lead with it's kind of obvious, right, that he's going to just lead with like Infernape or something. How fast is Infernape? Yikes, that's scary. Okay. But I am heat proof on my Bronzong, and I could just, oh, I want to trick it. I want to trick it. Hopefully he goes into Infernape. Yeah, he does. I am heat proof, so that's cool. I'm going to go for my trick here, and that's gonna be pretty funny because this is a big threat. Fake out, really? Really? Does it really matter that much? Like, it's free damage, I guess, but come on, man. Fire Blast? Nope, not gonna do that much to me. Alright, so I have a Focus Sash now, so he was probably Focus Sash Endeavor, right? With Vacuum Wave? Yeah, probably. I'll go for Psychic here. Oh, he's lead. Ah, I see. I see. I'll go for Body Press now. Just in case he wants to do something weird. And there we go. Our Bronzong just 1v1'd an Infernape. Now, that was just lead Infernape, which, for some reason, Infernape gets Stealth Rocks. Why? Okay. I'll trick here just in case he wants to do something stupid. Haha. Here you go. You have the Focus Sash. I'm going to take your leftovers. Thank you very much. Yeah, your Focus Sash. You go ahead and take that, man. Fire Punch. Why didn't you just go for that to begin with? Is this a full focus, fake out team? Venusaur doesn't have fake out. I can't believe it. There's no way I can believe that. Okay, so Mr. Excadrill here is not going to be faster, which is unfortunate. So my Earthquake option is not going to really work. So I'll have to go into Aggron, right? And, yeah, I think I want to just stay inside of this form. No, he might have Earthquake. Yeah, I think I have to go for Mega. I'll go for, I kind of want to Ice Punch his, Thunderous, but I'm just going to Earthquake here. So he does stay in. Cross chop, he misses it. Okay, is this like Gary's team or something? Ooh, tanky. I'll go for Ice Punch just in case he wants to go into his Weird Mon. Yeah, absolutely nothing. So personally, what I've seen so far is you don't need full physical attack to do something. You can have special defense too, but our our defense is not going to come useful here, since this is a crazy physical attacker that is going to absolutely kill me. So do I have any counters for this? I kind of want to save Aggron, so I could go into Fortress here, but I think it's just going to die. Oh well. I'm saving Aggron. I'm not letting that thing die. Vicious. Yeah, ugh, this is max defense Fortress, sir. You can't be doing that. Yeah, okay. You go for your vicious rend. I highly doubt Magnezone is faster. 1 second, let me check. Oh, I can't check that. Yay. Okay, so how am I going to deal with this? Ooh. If I'm being perfectly honest, I probably should have sacked Aggron, went into Fortress, got rid of the rock, so then I could go into Bastiodon and went for the Metal Burst to kill this dude, since he's probably not the smartest. That's not a jab at him or anything, but that's more just, I have a feeling that he wasn't going to try and avoid that. But I'll just go for T-Bolt here. Do I want to go for Mega? I mean, well, not Mega. Yeah, I think I want to go for Dynamax Lightning. I'm feeling it. Dusclops? Okay, this is probably defensive, right? Special defense? Yeah, especially defensive. But we're gonna do more damage with this next Max Lightning. It's not gonna kill it, but you know. Will-O-Wisp, okay, that's fine. And I'll go for the Max Steel Spike here. To oh, why? Wow, really? That's kind of dickish, man. I wanted my defense buff. You bitch. Okay, whatever. I'll go for the Volt Switch. Oh my god, that hurts. So this dude, I'm pretty sure only has like max guard. So I'll go into the Excadrill, Bastiodon. I'll go into Aggron. I don't think he has anything to hit me. Max Phantasm. Yeah, that does absolutely nothing. He lowers my defense, but I'm pretty sure that's done off of a Nightshade or something. Yeah. I'll just go for a Earthquake. No, I'm gonna go for Ice Punch. Really? Why? Okay. Yeah, I'll go for an Earthquake here. Yeah, sure. I don't know why I'm predicting him to switch out his like 8 HP Mon. But here comes Mr. Fish. Hello, Mr. Fish. It's nice to see you again. I'm prepared for my untimely demise. Please kill me. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, so now I have to go into my Magnezone, and hopefully it's faster. Let me see. Cerber 240 at max, and he's, yeah. If he's Scarfed, which I'm pretty sure he is, he's just going to be able to kill me, so I'll go with the T-Bolt here. Yep, he is, Scarfed, which is unfortunate. So our sturdy bro is not going to be able to, do what he wanted to do, so we're just going to have to die from Mr. Fish, which is exactly why I hate Mr. Fish. I love you, Mr. Actually, no, I hate you, Mr. Fish. Fuck you, Mr. Fish. You're a piece of shit. Rock Slide. But yeah, he's gonna kill me. Okay, I love Mr. Fish so much. I'm so glad he's banned. He made the meta unbearable to play, and now he's in Ubers. So this dude's running a full Dark team versus my full Steel team, which is pretty cool. He's running a lot more OU mons. Like he got like a few UU mons, I think. I'm pretty sure he only has Muck. Tyranitar is still OU inside of National Deck since he's not UU, but actually, well, he was only UU for a little bit inside of Gen 8. OU? Okay, so who do I want to start off with? Well, he got a bunch of dangerous mons. So I think I want to start off with my, I like Magnezone here quite a bit. Does quite a bit. Yeah, wish I had a Levitate, but I'm just gonna go Magnezone. I like how he is. So he ends up going Sableye. Now, I have a feeling this is going to be the whole Stally Protect thing, where they just go for Protect turn 1 just to see what you have. Like that kind of guy. So, yeah, since it's Sableye, it's very defensive, so I'm going to Volt Switch here. Did just Protect? No, he does not Protect. Okay, that's fine. What is he going to go for? Knockoff? Knockoff. What do I not care about being knocked off? I'll go into Aggron since you can't knock me off. He's going for knockoff, right? Wow, really? Unfortunately, I never pick a setup on here, so I'm in sort of a bad position. I'll just go for Heavy Slam here. And that does some pretty good damage. Oh, I see. That's pretty cool. I'd rather not get hit by that, so I'm going to go into my Bronzong, right? You might be asking, Volt, why are you doing that? I really don't know. I can go for Gyro Ball, but that's going to do even less damage now that I'm burnt, and I can't trick him, so you might be asking, what am I doing? I honestly don't know, because he can just knock me off and kill me. And that was some pretty good damage right there. So I guess I'm just going to have to sack this dude, I guess. I suppose. Well, I have Toxic, so I can go for that. Actually, never mind. He's Magic Guard, since this mon's fun. So do I have anything to hit this dude with? Got Volt Switch, I guess. Okay, so now I can Volt Switch into... who can kill this little asshole? Little bitch. Magnezone. Like, I want his Choice Scarf, I really do. So I'm going to go into Magnezone. I'm going to Volt Switch here, right? On his knockoff, right? So he's going to knock off. Okay, so I'll go into Mega Aggron. Oh, you piece of shit. Dude, you have all these cool dark types, and you're just letting this dude sit out? This is the dude you want out? Really? Bruh. Okay, so he Will-O-Wisps. I guess. I really don't know. So I'll Volt Switch now. Wait, are we inside the Speed Tire or something? Might be. So he's going to knock off now. So... Wait, can I just roar him out? Is that Magic Bounced? That's Magic Bounced, isn't it? Oh, I can guarantee that's Magic Bounced. And he gets a crit. And knocks off my lefties, but that's normal. If Roar gets bounced back... Okay. It better not. It better. Yeah. Yeah, kind of figured. He gets me inside of a good Mon, which is fine, but, wow. That's unfortunate. So I'm going to go for Max Lightning here. I think this is the best I can do. So I'm going to go for Max Lightning. Just try to zap this little asshole. Sorry, little dude. Okay, we're playing Recover Spam. That's nice. Okay, Muck comes out, which, how much does he take? Does not take that much, which is quite interesting. So we're going to do 169 base power right here. He has an Ipapa Berry, and then he's going to recycle his Ipapa Berry, and then eat his Ipapa Berry since he has the Gluttony ability. Okay, so I'm going to Volt Switch out into my Excadrill here. He might knock off. If he does, that's unfortunate. Recycle. Okay. Well, he's definitely not going to stay in, so I'm going to Rock Slide. You better not stay in. You better not stay in. Yeah. Oh, I hate myself. Oh, but we got the flinch. Nice. Okay, as long as we don't miss this Rock Slide, we're good. There we go. We took out PlayJ. So unfortunately, he decided he wanted to stay in. But here's this Greninja, which I'm pretty sure is just going to absolutely obliterate me. So I'll go into Fortress here, since I don't think Kappa has anything to set up with. So I'll just sack Fortress. He can die. Sorry, Fortress. Very unfortunate. He's a savage. He goes for Hydro Pump. Dang. Okay, do we have anything to hit this dude? We got our Magnezone, which He's Protean, so that's unfortunate. I'm gonna go into this. He's going to U-turn out. I will Volt Switch. Nope, he's just gonna Tyranitar. You know, that's actually not horrible for me because I can go. Oh, Shadow. That's a pretty good name right there. So now I'll go into my Mega Aggron and just go for the Heavy Slam. What? Wow. Why is Heavy Slam so weak? Are we not that heavy? Is it Gyro Ball? I'm pretty sure this was like the set, right? Dang. Okay, we're not that heavy. Whatever. Okay, Mana Buzz does come out, but I do have Ice Punch. You know, I could have went for Ice Punch there, but I was too busy staring and gawking at the base power of that trash move. So we do Ice Punch. That's some pretty good damage right there. And it's Rocky Helmet. Okay. So what did he even go for? He went for Foul Play, which, did that do more damage than my Ice Punch? Did about the same amount of damage, which is quite scary. So I'll go into my Magnezone here. On his U-turn. Nope, he's just going to Foul Play. Kind of strange, kind of strange. I think I'm going to Thunderbolt here. Yeah, I don't want to Volt Switch out. Well, actually, you know, probably would have been smarter to Volt Switch out. Because now we're inside of a bad situation. So, what did he go for last time? Did he do a double switch? I don't know. I'll go into Bastiodon since he's kind of just a sack. Late game rocks, hell yeah. We'll just roar here. Yeah, Mana Buzz, that's fine. Get out of here. Mega Sableye, that's cool. A Magic Coat. That's epic. Will-O-Wisp will get bounced back. Hey! So that's how you bypass the annoying Magic Bounce ability. Okay. So you might knock off now, so I'll Metal Burst. No? Wow, you really wanted a burnt Bastiodon. That's pretty cool, man. Whatever you want to do. So he can go ahead and knock me off. I'll go into my Aggron here. Ah, nice. So I really don't want to get burnt by this dude. I really don't. But I think I'm just gonna have to go for an Earthquake here. He misses the Will-O-Wisp, which is very unfortunate. It doesn't really affect me that much because I don't give half a shit. Since if this is the kind of game he wants to play, then I'll play this game. So he's gonna go for another one right before he recovers. He ain't gonna just, you know, straight up recover, right? Yeah, of course, you gotta go for that. And again, I have nothing to hit this dude with, so I'll go into this on his recover. If he wants to knock off, that's pretty awesome. Yep, so he'll recover. Okay. And I could try to flinch him down or just Earthquake him. Judging by how strong he is, I'm not going to be able to do much, so I'm going to try to flinch him to death. Come on, get a flinch. Come on, come on. Ah, nice. So I'll go for this, and it will not kill, and he's going to be able to recover. Sucker Punch, really? Really? You could have recovered, but you choose to do that. Sucker Punch, it's fine. I really don't care. Well, I do care since my extra drill is now burnt. So all of my mons are pretty much absolutely obliterated now. So I'm gonna go for Iron Head and just try to flinch this dude down. Maybe. Well, it's Rocky Helmet, so that's pretty stupid. So he's gonna play that kind of game, which is cool. I'll go into my Magnezone here. I'm gonna Volt Switch definitely. I see no reason not to. Foul Play still does quite a bit of damage since we have 130, not that much. You know, I kind of want a Flash Cannon here. Yeah, I'm gonna Flash Cannon. I haven't Flash Cannon once yet. How much is this gonna do? Well, you see, Sandstorm raises the special defense of the opposing Mon, so that's pretty cool. Now, I have a feeling this dude does not have Earthquake, so I'm gonna Flash Cannon again. So he does end up Stone Edging, which is fine. He's not gonna stay in, right? Yeah. Yeah. But who do I go into? I don't have anyone to go into. But I need this Mon, so I'll go into Bastiodon. He stays in like a absolute idiot. I'll just go for the Metal Burst. Protect, really? Protect Protect Tyranitar. That is weird as hell, sir. Okay, I'll save the rocks here. Yeah, he really just wants to kill me. This annoying Bastiodon, it seems, is messing with his day. So I could have just Metal Bursted, but whoa, man. Whoa, that's like really crazy. Okay, that's fine. Just in case, actually, never mind. He doesn't have anything to hit me like that. I'll roar. Just in case that happens. Bye, bitch. Bye, Shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh, you're not even heavy-duty boots? Oh, yeah, your Rocky Helmet. Forgot. So, yeah, we have Hydreigon, which is always going to be a problem. So, could just go for a Thunderbolt on my Magnezone. Yeah, I'll go for that. Yeah, I'll just T-Bolt here. He's literally just making the most obvious plays, so I could Flash Cannon, but I really don't want to Flash Cannon on this dude, so I'm going to Thunderbolt here. Yep, so he does decide to finally stay in, and my prediction was actually correct. But now he can go into Kappa, and I will, man, what's with your savagery, sir? Why don't you go for something a little bit safer? Because that ain't safe. That ain't it, Chief. That's a dangerous move. You're gonna hurt yourself playing like that. I'll Earthquake here. Hydro Pump does not kill me, and Earthquake is going to do 53. Nice. Alright. So you can just take me out, dude. Are you Specs or something? At least that's what I'm assuming you are. Whatever. I'll go for Body Press. What I really don't get is Burn. It halves the damage of physical moves, but it doesn't like half your attack like Paralysis does. Paralysis cuts your speed in half, when Burning just cuts the attack power in half. So it like negates that kind of stuff. Okay, how much is this going to do? We're burned, but we have high defense. Like, you see, it did more damage than I expected it to do, which is fine. So we have no item right now. So he can just Death. Wow, really creative name, man. That's a real cool name. So we have Shadow. Who's this guy? Eviginger. Death. Plague. Kappa. Pretty interesting names on this dude's part. But this dude is definitely faster, unless he's not max speed, which I'm pretty sure is still faster than me. So I'll try to Iron Head, but he will max Wimeburn and take me out. So we are 40 minutes in, and I think that's going to wrap it up for the Byron video. I tried my best, I have to say. I tried my best with this very mediocre team. I usually make them a lot more usable inside of Anything Goes, but we didn't even get any mons that are problematic. Yeah, kind of just a Sableye was annoying. We took out Cynthia, so maybe I'll put like a crying Cynthia inside the thumbnail or something. But I think Minecraft takes priority. But with that being said, guys, thank you for watching, and keep on the lookout for my videos.